Hi everyone, today we're going to be talking about my June anticipated releases. I'm sorry I can't talk today. It's been a thing. I'm like pushing the non-verbal envelope today. So I debated whether or not I was going to do this like every 6 months or every quarter or what. So I've decided I'm going to do it every month for now. We'll see if that changes in the future, but for now, that's the plan. We're just going to dive right into it. I don't have a whole lot to say. So first on my list, I've Tried Being Nice by Anne Leary, and this is actually a short essay memoir in which the author humorously reflects on her life's misadventures and attempts at being nice, covering everything from home chaos and online obsessions to red carpet mishaps and personal struggles with alcoholism. And then next we have Isabel and the Rogue by Liana De La Rosa, and this is the sequel to Anna Maria and the Fox. That's what it is. And this is a historical romance in which our main character, Isabella, is a wallflower and she turns into a spy. Next on my list for June 4th, I have Crossroads by Devney Perry. This is a romance, and this is an enemies to lovers romance. Book 1 in a new series by her. This says, years after a teenage romance, West and the new owner of his family's ranch must confront their past while working together to save the ranch, rekindling old emotions in the process. And June 4th, we also have the sequel to Butcher and Blackbird, which everyone really loved. I have not read it yet, but that is Leather and Lark by Brynne Weaver. Like I said, this is book 2. This is a romance, kind of a dark, kind of comedic, apparently, romance. I don't know. And we also have Wish You Weren't Here by Erin Baldwin, and this is a contemporary romance. This is sapphic and sounds like kind of hate to love. Juliet and Priya, childhood rivals, must coexist as camp cabin mates. Their forced proximity during a summer camp reveals unexpected feelings and challenges their long-standing truce. Also on June 4th, we have Date with Danger by Janessa Faith. This is a romantic comedy, and it kind of has a mystery element, it sounds like. This is about Amelia, who is mistaken for an FBI agent's date, gets involved in his case, leading to a humorous and suspenseful series of events while she tries to help solve it while dealing with her growing attraction to him. And we also have Birding with Benefits by Sarah T. Dubb. This is another romance where Celeste partners with John, a bird-watching guide, for a contest. Their shared time in nature helps Celeste find new adventures and deepens their unexpected chemistry. I'm really excited for this one because I'm a birder, so. And last but not least, on June 4th, we have Summer Romance by Annabelle Monaghan, and this is a contemporary romance. Allie, a disorganized professional organizer, ironically, meets Ethan after a series of life setbacks. Despite her reluctance to complicate her life, their budding romance offers her a chance at a fresh start. All right, and then moving on to June 11th, we have The Rom-Commers by Catherine Senner. This is a romantic comedy again, in which Emma gets a dream opportunity to co-write a script with her idol Charlie Yates. Despite his cynicism about love, Emma's passion for rom-coms and their undeniable chemistry change his beliefs. And on June 11th, we also have Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood, which I'm very excited for. And I think this is another contemporary romance. It might be a STEM romance. It sounds like it is. This features Rue, a biotech engineer, and Eli, a hostile takeover agent, navigate a secret no-strings-attached affair amid corporate conflict. Their mutual attraction complicates their professional and personal lives. Also being released on June 11th is Unleashing Chaos by Crystal J. Johnson. This is a fantasy romance in which Desi, an agent of chaos, enlists her roommates' help to find love in the human realm within 3 months. Her romantic escapades challenge her beliefs and reshape her future. Breaking out of the mold of the romance releases a little bit here, we also are going to have One of Our Kind by Nicola Yoon. This is a gothic horror / thriller. Our main characters Jasmine and King move to Liberty, a planned utopia, only to uncover dark secrets about the community. Jasmine's struggle to reveal the truth threatens to upend their lives. I also have a nonfiction pick for June 11th, and that is Dare to Bird, Exploring the Joy and Healing Power of Birds by Melissa Hafting. This is a photographic journey showcasing the healing power of birding and talks about the author's mental health struggles and her efforts to make birding more inclusive and conservation focused. And last but not least, on June 11th, we have Curvy Girl Summer by Danielle Allen. This is a contemporary romance. Aaliyah navigates her chaotic world of online dating with her friends and a protective bartender. Amidst lies and catfish, she finds unexpected love and new adventures. Now moving on to June 18th, we have All Roads Lead to Rome by Sabrina Fidel. And this is a contemporary romance and has fake dating in it. So our main character's name, Astoria, goes by Story, becomes entangled in a fake dating scheme with Scottish heartthrob Luca to protect his relationship with a pop star. Their close interactions blur the lines between fake and real feelings. We are also getting Wreaking Havoc by Gray Bryan. There's not a whole lot in the synopsis for this. It was like a one-line thing. So this is a fantasy romance. It just says, Sasha accidentally summons a demon. And then I have a literary fiction pick, and that is Lula Dean's Little Library of Banned Books by Kristen Miller. Lula Dean's library filled with banned books transforms the lives of Troy, Georgia's residents, sparking a community showdown between Lula and her rival Beverly Underwood. On June 18th, we also are getting Love Unwritten by Lauren Asher. This is a contemporary romance. Ellie, a songwriter, and Raphael, a billionaire single dad, face old feelings and new challenges during a summer vacation, testing their professional and personal boundaries. We are also getting The Villain Edit by Lori DeVore, and this is a contemporary romance in which our main character joins a reality dating show to revive her career, only to be edited as the villain. Her secret affair with a producer complicates her plan in her life. I'm really excited to read this one because I'm currently reading The True Love Experiment, and it has the same kind of premise almost. Last but not least, on June 18th, we have Right Where You Left Us by Jen Devon, and this is another romance. TJ and Duncan, former lovers with a complicated past, are forced to confront their unresolved feelings and shared history during a summer wedding at Duncan's family vineyard. Now moving on to June 25th, we have a couple more releases. So we're getting the new Ashley Poston book, which I'm really excited for because I just read Dead Romantics like a couple weeks ago and I loved it. This is a novel love story. And Eileen finds herself in a fictional town of her favorite romance series where she must help finish the story and navigate her growing attraction to a mysterious bookstore owner. We're also getting Filthy Rich Fae by Geneva Lee. This is a fantasy romance. Kate confronts the Fae prince Lachlan Gage. Why is everybody named Lachlan? Lachlan Gage to save her brother. Bound by a sinister bargain, she navigates a dangerous world of Fae politics and attraction. I am excited for this one because I like when there's a bargain element in these books. We're also getting Rules for Second Chances by Maggie North. This is another contemporary romance in which our main character is introverted and stuck in a toxic marriage. She ends up taking improv classes to regain confidence. As she and her husband Tobin reconnect, they confront their past and the reasons for their initial failure. And then last but not least, on the 25th, we are getting the new Christina Lauren book. And this is a contemporary retelling of Tangled called Tangled Up in You. So this follows Ren, who was raised off the grid, struggles to adjust to modern life. Her journey to integrate into society includes new experiences and romantic challenges. So I haven't read the other series or the other books in this series because they do have a couple other ones that were also like fairy tale retellings. But I haven't read any of them, but I am excited to read the Tangled one because Tangled is my favorite of all the Disney movies. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more from me. As always, thank you for watching and I appreciate you being here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Shut it